This episode was brought to you by Adesanya, indie author extraordinaire. Hello, members of the Pride, and welcome back to another episode of House Flipper. Well, we've managed to get a couple of rooms pretty handily done here, but we still have a lot of work to do in this house. Wow, I mean, just wow levels of wowness. I don't even know what to make of this place. These guys really trashed this house, and so we have been tasked to clean it to the best of our ability, and that's what we are doing. A broom or mop does not work on cockroaches. If you are a person with phobia, a fear of cockroaches, in the game general options you can change cockroaches into pieces of glass. There are cockroaches in this? Oh. Well, I don't have a fear of cockroaches, although that's kind of nasty. But I kind of like that people have the option to change that into glass. That's actually an excellent option to have. And let me just say thank you to the developers for giving that option for people. I'm sure that is very much appreciated by people who, in fact, do have phobia. Is that how you say it? Phobia. I'm just going to assume that I said that correctly. So I don't know if I actually said that correctly, but I'm going to presume that I did. Let's see. I don't know if I got this right. Wow, I have no idea. Is it on the other side? Wow, some of this dirt is really hard to see. Is it maybe on the walls? Okay, I got it. I don't know how I got it, but I did. I did not even see the dirt on there. So, let's get in here. Wow. I mean, just... This is just awful. I don't even understand how people can live like this. This kind of filth and dirt and living like this is often indicative of a very self-destructive behavior. And by self-destructive, I actually mean like people don't like themselves and think that they deserve to live in filth for whatever reason. And this is it's not an uncommon thing to happen. Some people actually feel like they deserve to live in horrible conditions, and because of that, this is sink and a towel radiator. Okay, and because they think they end up destroying the places that they live, and it's sad. It's a very sad situation because people in general are better than that. I mean, it's people don't deserve to live in situations of that making, and yet they themselves are creating the situation, and it's because they have this. Oh, hello. Why are we? Oh, that's right. We have to hit that thing first, don't we? And it's because they don't like themselves. They truly believe that they deserve to live in filth. And that's very sad. It's sad that people think that way and deliberately live that way. Right? And let's start with... Whoop. What happened? Wait, what are we doing? What? Why? Wait, what happened? Oh. Oh, okay, so it did work? Oh, okay. For some reason I was thinking it didn't, that what I had done hadn't worked. Alright, and, oh, no, that, like, oh, like this. There we go. And like that. And like that. Like that. I'll figure this out. You know, I'm... oh, right that. Okay. And then like that. Like that. And like that. Like that. Or like that. I'll figure this out. What? Okay, what do you... Okay, like that. I was gonna say, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just guessing. Alright, so that's another room done. Let's go ahead and pick all this. See, I'm sorry. Like, living like this, this is a psychological indicator that you hate yourself. And that you actually, like, despise yourself to the point where you believe that you need to live like this in order to atone for some sort of wrongdoing that you have done in your past, or perhaps that you simply have such a low self-esteem that you feel that this kind of filth is something that you need to live in order to punish yourself. I mean, I'll grant you, I mean, bear in mind, this is dime store psychology, and this is just my impressions of the world. I'm not like a psychologist or a psychiatrist. I'm not going to say that, you know, I know these things. Because honestly, I mean, I'll admit, I'm just a guy. I'm not a professional, but I'm sorry. I mean, I'm looking at this. I look at a place like this, and I can't help but think these guys do not like each other, do not like themselves. Because why would you live like this otherwise? I mean, okay, laziness might play a big factor here. That's a real possibility. It could just be that, you know, you're simply lazy. You know, and if that's the case, then grow up and you know, learn to take care of yourself. That's, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, knock it off and you know, join the rest of us in adulthood, you know. But I don't know, this level of filth makes me, I don't know, this to me makes me think that this isn't just lazy. This is like horrible on a level that really genuinely would make me concerned for the well-being of anybody who lived here. On a level that I would probably like call social services and say, hey, this guy's living in dangerous, you know, this is dangerous circumstances. You know, these guys need some serious, like, therapy. These guys need help, because this is really bad. This is awful. I don't know. I would pity anybody who lived in these conditions. And my first thought would be, this person genuinely needs not just like physical help, but psychological help. Because this level of filth is bordering on like almost suicidal behavior. They're not trying to kill themselves. They're allowing the neglect to kill them, and it's pretty bad. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is a washer. Oh, awesome. Skill point handyman. How do we... no, we don't want faster mounting necessarily. I think we're going pretty fast already. Plastering, tiling, and paneling. I don't know. That one? I don't know. We need a washer. I'm assuming this is a bathroom. There we go. Mountable washer. Is that what we're looking at here? There we go. All right. Press and play. How do we start this? Like this? No, like this. There we go. Looks like we're gonna be learning how to install a mountable washer. Like this? Like this. All right. Like. All right. But I mean, I'll get off my soapbox here. I realize that that maybe I'm being a little judgmental, but I'm only being judgmental because if I were to walk into a situation of this nature, wow, what happened here? Where is the? Oh, like that? No, like this? Aha! If I were to walk into a situation of this nature, I would genuinely be concerned about the health and wellness. Where are we doing this? There we go. Of whatever individual that lived here, and not just physical but mental. I would I mean. Because I'm a chaplain's assistant in the military. I'm trained to kind of spot situations like this that might be of concern. And my first thought would be, you really need to talk to this person, these people, and find out what the problem is, because this is like seriously dangerous levels of neglect and I just wow. Just wow. I mean, could you live in this? I mean, just you personally. You know, you who are watching this episode and watching this series, if you were, I mean, first of all, if you yourself are living like this, brother, sister, it is time to get some help. Seriously, it is time to get some help. Not just to clean this place up, but you need to seriously see someone and find out why it is that you're allowing yourself to live like this. Because this is terrifying. This is a level of yuck that, like, if you were raising a child in these circumstances, child services would come in and immediately remove that child from you. You know, you know, and it's not because they hate you. It's because you're living in filth. This is not healthy. It's not just healthy, but it's indicative of an extremely dangerous mindset. So first of all, if you are living in this way, I highly, highly, highly encourage you to change your circumstances. Do whatever you can to clean up your house, clean up your place, and start living a healthier life. Because if you're in this level of badness in your house, in your living space, this is very dangerous levels of neglect, and really please go and seek help. And I don't mean that in a, you know, man, this person's crazy, they need help. I mean that in an actual, like, caring, concerned manner. And I hope that you will. I hope to encourage you in that way to be able to fix your life in that manner, because that's really, really, really bad. Boy, we need We got some serious levels of wow in this room. Oh. I mean, wow. But if you know someone who, personally know someone who is living in conditions this bad, I encourage you to, number one, help clean them, help them clean up their area. I realize that chances are they're just going to reintroduce all this filth back into their own lives, because the problem is not that they're, the problem is much greater than what they are letting on. Do I have a vacuum cleaner? Pull out vacuum cleaner. Aha! Oh, that's an interesting dynamic. Okay. Can I maybe... Yeah, there we go. Can I... You destroyed the cockroach nest. That's good. We're just still gonna get rid of the rest of these cockroaches, if that's okay. I mean, wow. That's just terrifying. Enough cockroaches are eliminated. You destroy the cockroach nest. Okay, good. So yeah, I mean, if you know someone who's living in this level of filth, like I said, first of all, be that guy, be that woman, and offer to help them clean up their place. It could very well be that they entered into this situation without their consent, because I'm sad to say that there are people who are simply unfortunate enough in their lives that they kind of inherited filth, and they either don't have the ability or don't have the capacity to be able to fix this issue. So if that's the case, I absolutely encourage you to help those people get this kind of filth removed from their lives, and encourage them to be able to maintain it. Because like I said, yes, it's really possible that they simply just, there's no way for them to, they inherited the problem and now they want to remove it, they just don't know how. But don't assume that, and just do what you can to be able to help them. There's going to be a lot of people who absolutely resist that. They're going to say, they're going to get angry, they're going to get embarrassed, they're going to say, it's none of your business, how dare you, blah, 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 blah. If people are resisting you fixing their fixing their filth, then that should tell you a lot right there. That should tell you right there that they are, whoops, let me get into here, that they are, their actions are in fact self-destructive, and they don't want you to clean up their filth because they don't like themselves. They choose to live in this manner. Whether they're embarrassed about it or not, if they don't want to live in the situation they're in, they might be embarrassed, but they'll accept your help. But if they they might go, oh man, I can't believe this. I'm so embarrassed. This is terrible. I can't believe, thank you for doing this. You shouldn't have to, making, being embarrassed about the situation you're in, it's human, it's normal. Don't dwell on that. Don't dwell on the fact that it got this bad. Focus on fixing the issue rather than dwelling about how bad it is now. And like I said, there's a real good possibility that you will run up against some resistance. I don't need no help. I don't want you to help me clean. You know, it's my life. I'll do it the way I want. That tells me, I mean, if it were me encountering that, my first thought would be, this person is self-destructive. They're, you know, the reason why they're not interested in any help is because cleaning. You know what? Faster cleaning. Ooh, good mop. Ooh, see all dirt. You know what? See all dirt. See all dirt. That way, you know, there's no issues on that. I feel like there have been times where I probably should have. You know, I would be better off if I knew where all the dirt was. Faster cleaning definitely would be an improvement, but yeah, it's a. Oh, didn't want to do that. Clean window. Oh, clean window. But yeah, I mean, it's I guess I'm going off on a tangent here. I don't mean to sound preachy or to sound like I'm trying to pass judgment on people, because I'm not. What am I? Where is this dirtiness? Is it in here? Is it on the chair? Oh, it's on the chair. That's why. Clean the window. Aha, haha. I see. Oh, I see the dirt. Okay. I see the dirt. That's sneaky, game. That's really sneaky. You put the dirt on the window, but I have to clean the window. Really? I mean, this isn't going to clean it up? You know, should I be calling shenanigans? Because it feels like I should be calling shenanigans in this. Alright, so that's done. I see something here. Maybe... Oh, maybe here? No. Maybe on the floor. There we go. Alright. Seems like the progress is... I mean, it's not saying... Oh, okay, there's dirt in here. Where? Where is there dirt in here? Okay, that's not fair, because I have the mini-map thing that should tell me where all the dirt is. I'm trying to see if perhaps like a little indicator that comes up saying hold to clean. What I see. Turn on the switch. Okay, so nothing's coming up on the mini-map, and... Oh, you know what? Here's... Oh, no, we gotta switch to that. Grab this. And I saw... Yeah, okay, I was gonna say I see more... Okay, so it is coming up saying that... I mean, it's not one of the tasks, but I see it... Yeah, I see the little indicators coming up. Oh, that's what's going on. There's still a device I need to mount. Aha, radiator. Okay. That might explain. So yeah, I mean that was all I really wanted to say on the matter, is that it just coming into a and more dirt. Okay, this is not fair. There's no indicator of dirt. There's nothing coming up. There's no splatter thing saying clean the dirt. Do I need to move this out of the way? Here, put you out here somewhere. Can I? Here we go. Put that out there. Yeah, they're gonna hate their lives trying to get all this stuff put back in. But oh, is that it? Okay, maybe not. I'm gonna just put this over here. Okay, this isn't fair. You can't be saying that it's still dirty and not show me the dirt. Is it like in here? Alright, we may have to... We may have to just let this one go, because... I mean, it's not showing up on the mini-map. And it looks like almost everything else is done. Yeah, the only thing left are just like the little... Yeah, like this. It's not showing up on the thing. And I call shenanigans. It might be that... And we cleaned this whole thing thoroughly. So either the game has glitched or something. I don't know. But we're just going to go ahead and complete this order. We're still making $6,800 off of this. I think maybe that's probably the best we're going to be able to get for what we've got here. But... yeah, I think all in all, this is going to work fine. Why is this not working? This should not. I want to. I want this to show my symbol. Here, sell that, and then put up my. You know, put up my theme. Create, buy, and I'm wasting $150 every time I do this. Come on, guys, keep my logo up there. It's my baby right there. All right, so let's go back here. We have $46,000. Maybe we need to start looking at houses. We do have. I mean, look at this. There are houses in this that are reasonably priced. Abandoned house, almost only a garden, burned house, camping bungalow. I mean, maybe we should start thinking about getting a second house, cleaning it up, fixing it up, and doing the whole house flipping thing. Maybe we can even just buy this one, relocate our operations to there, and sell this one. I imagine this will probably go for a fairly decent profit. Or at least I'm thinking so. I mean, we've cleaned it up. This place was a rat hole, but now it's a perfectly nice little house. What do you think? I mean, I'm thinking so. Let's do this. Let's just buy this. Okay, this house has... okay. Number of floors. A house from the 50s with the original layout of the rooms. For general renovation. Ooh, excuse me. A large plot. Wow. It's gonna require some, You bought a new house. Do you want to go there right now? If you prefer to stay in the office, you can always go to the new house using the gate. Let's go. On the left, you can see thumbnails of buyers. From time to time, they will comment on your actions. Pay attention especially to those on the top. The higher they are, the more they are willing to pay for the house. Take part in the garden contest. To increase the house value, you may take part in the garden contest. Please enter and select type you want to rate your garden. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I know. I get it. Time's up. A mole has nestled in the neighborhood. Use a shovel to bury all mounds of ground. Mischievous moles will create new ones until you find him. Good luck. Wow. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do on this particular house, and now we're down to 15,000. Wow. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do. Oh my. Oh yeah. We definitely have a lot of work to do on this house. But pick up shovel? Okay, so these are all the moles and molehills and stuff. Alright. I get it. Alright, well, looks like we have our next major project to work on. So now what? Okay, so it says that we can switch between. Okay, return to office. So, okay, so does this mean? Let's just stay. Does this mean that? I mean, I am assuming that I have to like. I would have to change my office over to here somehow. Is that possible? Obviously, we're not going to do it right now, but I mean, this would be a halfway decent place to. You know what? No, actually, now that I think about it, if we go here, if we return to let's return to the office. I mean, if you think about it, this makes a nice little office. I can come here, I can do my work. You know, I have my little bed here, even though it's not particularly exciting. This place isn't amazing, but it's also not bad. We can just use this as the office, and like a little place to call. You know, this is ours, and then when we're go to abandoned house, and then when we're ready, we'll sell this one and make some profit. Boy, this has got a lot of work that we need to do on this. Yep. I think this is going to be our next major project. We're at least going to get this place cleaned up. It'll probably take the entire next episode. Wow. I'm looking at the mini-map, and just wow. Just wow. So much to do. And in any case, guys, that's going to do it for this particular episode. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do the liking and the subscribing and the commenting down below. You guys just are absolutely amazing fans. I truly, truly appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, everyone, always remember that anyone can be a mouse that roars, but it takes someone special to be a lion that squeaks. So embrace your inner lion and squeak on! Wow. I have got a lot of work to do.